Hi, it's Ron Goyette, President of the Rotary Club of Port Coquitlam Centennial. We're pleased to welcome you to the 93rd May Day Parade in Port Coquitlam. It's awesome to have you here, this great event, and we're looking so forward to a great time.
Hi, it's Kathy Chenna here with Tri-Cities Community TV and Catching Up with Kathy. We are at the May Day Parade on Mother's Day weekend, and I have a special guest with me today.
Hello, Mom. My name is Frankie Chenna. I'm so excited to be here with my mom on Mother's Day weekend at the May Day Parade, one of the Lower Mainland's oldest parades, and we're excited to see the floats.
We sure are. We're waiting for the parade to get started, and it's going to be a very exciting morning and afternoon. And here we see the drill squad with the Vancouver Police, Frankie. Apparently they've been coming for years and years.
I'm sure it's one of the kids' favorite parts of the parade because the motorcyclists are kind of going all over the place, doing a lot of formations. Very fun and interesting for the kids.
It is, it is. All kids love police cars, fire departments, and motorcycles. Is this year's marshal. He's very involved in the Terry Fox Foundation. Obviously, he's very involved in the community. He raised a great son who's now running the city of Port Coquitlam. Have you met Greg Moore yourself?
I have met Greg. Now, what is the marshal's role of the parade? He's basically the start of it. He's bringing it all in.
Yes, it's quite an honor. When I worked at a parade in Port Moody, we always had to decipher and figure out who are we going to choose. This has to be a prominent individual, someone with a lot of volunteerism behind them and really believes in the community and giving back and paying it forward.
Thank you, Bruce, for being the marshal of the parade.
That was the Port Coquitlam Legion Pipe Band and the Royal Legion members, Frankie. Royal Legion branch number 263. We saw the Color Party, and the BC Provincial Command Legion is here.
The Legion clubs are always a great part of the communities. They give so much for our country, and they're a great addition to start the parade. Next up, we have Mayor Greg Moore.
Mayor Greg Moore is coming up next with his lovely wife Erin and their dog. I don't see their daughter, but she may be here as well. Very nice. Great to see you.
Let's give him a wave.
Great to see you. Yes.
Smiling like that.
That's Councillor Mike Forrest, Frankie. He's been a longtime councillor for many, many years.
Hey! Hey, how are ya? Happy May Day!
Where's my hug?
Hey, you. Good to see you.
Next up, we have Daryl Penner, Port Coquitlam.
Morning, folks. Happy May Day. Happy May Day.
Everyone's all in a great mood here, Frankie. It's good to see the sun is shining. It's going to be a very hot day today. Did you bring your sunscreen?
Oh my goodness, the sun is out. I heard that May Day is always sunny, so clearly the Roman goddess of spring and growth is with us.
Look at this hot car that Dean Washington's in. Very nice.
Thunderbird.
Probably a 67. We have our newly elected member of parliament here. Ron McKinnon is next.
Mike
And
Farnworth,
our
MLA.
that's right.
Port Coquitlam.
Nice Corvette. We're seeing all the VIPs come by. Here's the village of Anmore. And village of Belcara.
Mayor Ralph Drew.
Oh, I saw this vehicle earlier in the week at the Reach Awards. They had a vintage Roaring 20s event.
And it looks like we now have the float of the Rotary Club. Obviously, the Rotary Club has been sponsoring the parade for many years now and also play a huge role in the community.
Yes, they do. A lot of people didn't know that this parade is actually put on for them, for the city of Port Coquitlam. They do this every single year. It's all volunteer work, and they're doing amazing things all around the world.
They do so much for young people. I know when I was in high school, the Rotary Club sent me across the country to our capital in Ottawa. And yeah, I had a wonderful time in the capital, all thanks to the Rotary Club.
Was that the Adventures of Citizenship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, exactly. Well, there's a fantastic float coming up next, Frankie. Can we guess who it is?
Ooh, I'm seeing a fish or some salmon.
It's the city's float.
It's
They
the
always
city.
go all out. Look at these May Day princesses, Frankie. They do a contest every year that you can submit, and they pick a May Day princess and queen.
Yes.
And they have them dress up. There she is, right up there waving.
There she is.
Hello. Hi, everyone. So great to see you.
Shout out to my personal trainer, Claire Hayes. She was a former May Day princess. Former May Day princess, Claire Hayes.
Of course you were. Of course you were, Claire.
She also danced. She also danced in the parade.
Fantastic.
It's also important to note that the floats are being judged today on a variety of categories, including building material, originality, creativity, and there will be some awards given out. So I'm expecting some beautiful displays.
Looks like we've got some ghosts coming up here, Frankie. It's Ghostbusters. The Amica retirement facility is passing us now.
Well, very nice theme choice. I mean, with the new release coming out of the all-female Ghostbusters, I suppose they're being quite topical.
Yes, they are.
Looking very cute today.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
They're dancing and bouncing and jumping, all to the theme of Ghostbusters.
So fun. What a great costume. Now, the Port Coquitlam Farmers Market happens here on Thursday nights. And one of the great things that I heard about it is they serve alcohol. You can have wine tastings and vodka tastings, yeah, Thursday nights, and it starts June to September, so that'll be getting underway shortly. Now, what brings awareness to us all, Frankie, is obviously helping families that are affected by childhood cancer, and that's what the Gabby Davis Foundation does. It's an organization named after Gabby, who passed away. It's a little bit sad, but at the same time, they're here with their wagons and their purple balloons, and really bringing awareness to the Gabby Davis Foundation. So Frankie, ALS seems to affect a lot of people when they least expect it. We have a friend ourselves. We're doing everything that they can, and the Tri-Cities Ridge Meadows Walk for ALS is here right now passing us.
So many great causes. With 12,000 spectators, it's a great chance to get awareness for all of these very, very important causes, including the Walk for ALS.
Oh, I saw the Girl Guides of Canada and Scouts selling their cookies earlier today. I tell you, Frankie, I could finish an entire box.
I know, Girl Guide cookies are definitely good. $5 a box, they're still affordable, and they're still just as delicious as ever. It does not look like, oh, they are indeed selling on the route. They are indeed selling.
They're selling on the route.
Always selling, these Girl Guides.
Always be selling.
Future business leaders of tomorrow, salespeople of tomorrow.
So this is a good friend of mine named Katrina Shalast. She does a lot of things in the community, Frankie, and she's actually, she looks fantastic, but she's on the mend from some serious surgery that she recently had. And she puts out for so many different causes. She's a Rotarian herself. She's a hairstylist, a business owner. Her name's Katrina Shalast, and we love her from Here We Are. Hello, Katrina. Oh, look how sweet this is, Frankie. The past May Day Queens are coming up. Hello.
I got a good story.
And the Wilson Center Honeycombs in the Vancouver trolley.
Oh, they're singing. They need a microphone. I wish I could hear them.
Well, it seems to be a whole gamut of different types of clubs here, Frankie. From service clubs to dance groups, pipe bands, and so much more. Looks like we've got a concert on wheels.
It's the Port Coquitlam Community Center. The Floral Revelry Florist. They got bubbles,
that's
they
a
got
tongue twister.
flowers.
Oh my goodness, I wonder if they're going to be selling those for Mother's Day. That man looks hot there under the umbrella.
Some beautiful arrangements. Finishing up with a bee-mobile, a buzzmobile.
Buzzmobile, look at that. Wow, very nice. And here's the Poco Heritage Society, Frankie.
A bit of a rewind into the past of Port Coquitlam, celebrating Port Coquitlam stories, buildings, arts, and culture.
Yes, they are. I love it. I really love this era, actually. Should have been born back then.
Beautiful display coming up. It's the Coquitlam Festival, I believe.
Yeah, Coquitlam Festival, they put on a parade every year as well. And Coquitlam's celebrating their 125th anniversary this year. Quite a milestone.
Amazing. Some very upbeat music by this float.
So they do a teddy bear picnic as well, hence the bears. More bees. Now this is what's on in Port Coquitlam. It's actually a publication. I was able to pick up a copy the other day. Very nice.
They write stories on local events, businesses, entertainment, and activities
They
in
do.
Port Coquitlam.
That's right. Another seniors facility is coming up, Hawthorne Senior Center. Love in any language.
They're decked out in red, Canadian colors, red and white.
Very patriotic.
We have some young dancers on the way, Mulatto Dance Elite.
So Frankie, I know that you're a debate coach, and when you were debating it was fierce, but I've learned some new things about kids and dance. I don't know if it's the kids that are competing or the parents.
Oh,
it's
so
pretty intense.
Lots of flips. They look very warm.
It's mulatto dance.
They look very warm, but they are still dancing.
Yes, they are.
Hopping and jumping and twisting and turning.
Even some ballet pirouettes.
It appears that they teach all types of dance at Mulatto Dance Elite.
You're watching the May Day Parade on Tri-Cities Community Television.
Oh, Frankie, this next one reminds me of when you were in preschool.
I'm sure it does, Mom.
Kitty's Corner Preschool. Yeah, remember when you were in preschool? It was a long time ago.
It was a while ago, but I have some memories.
It's where you learned everything. That's why you're so smart.
We have some really cute preschoolers. Some happier than others.
I know.
Some looking a little bit,
Come on, guys,
a little bit too
smile.
warm.
Hello. You're on TV. Yeah, there you go.
Look on the side, Shelly, right here.
Okay, our next display is very, very intense. We have Excel Martial Arts, and it looks like the kids are doing some choreographed routines right now. They are perfectly in unison.
I think I'd want to be in an alley with them
18.
and those nunchucks there. But this is all for self-defense and endurance as well as a healthy lifestyle, Frankie. It's good to get kids started early. Oh yeah, there are some little young ones.
Yes.
Look at that.
I mean, the discipline they learn, so valuable, so
Yes.
important.
Complete discipline.
I believe these are called kendo sticks.
They have great athletic programs after school for kids, spring and summer camps as well, and don't forget about all those pro days that kids have during the month. Can send their kid to martial arts. Well, a whole slew of emergency preparedness is coming up next, Frankie. Are you prepared for the next big disaster?
I don't know if I am. I mean, it's quite a topical float given what is happening right now in Fort McMurray. Obviously, we need to make sure that we are prepared for all types of disasters. The work of emergency preparedness is so important. We also have our POCO Fire Emergency Services coming up right now.
Oh, they even did pet servicing.
Oh, some saltwater taffy.
One for me.
My
Thank you.
favorite.
My
I'm gonna
favorite. Yes, the
one
fire
right now.
department, my favorite. The fire department of Port Coquitlam. Oh, look at her.
They are
How adorable.
spraying some water.
Thank you.
They're on rollerblades.
Thank you for your service. Hey, Chief. No, we do not want to wet the hosts. Oh my God. Did you see that? Here are the Giza Shriners, Frankie. They do a lot in our community.
Starting off with the color party, then we have the drum and beagle band coming up right behind. These men are donned in very warm outfits for a 27-degree May weather day.
Atta boy. Very good. Cover your ears. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
We got the Zamboni here with the Vancouver Giants. I recently heard that they're going to be moving to Langley.
Yes. No more Pacific Coliseum.
No, they're moving to Langley. I think that's going to be great for the people that live out there and all the surrounding areas. It was a good move for them.
Speaking of tongue twisters, we have the Freddie Fudd Pucker Band.
And his rolling clones.
They're dancing, they're playing, they're in costumes. Central Community School, next up.
They're promoting their carnival on May the 19th. So does this bring back memories, Frankie, for Coquitlam minor baseball?
It does indeed. Grade 1 to grade 7, I think I played baseball and softball. Now, Mom, you have been going all over the Tri-Cities to the best restaurants of Italy. Have you been to San Remo Pizza yet?
No, but I've tasted their pizza because they sponsored a City of Port Coquitlam event recently. It's good.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I see
they're like
free pizza. I see free pizza. This has got to be the highlight of the parade so far. The moms, the dads, and the kids of Learn to Play Preschool. Sorry, Learn and Play Preschool.
Right, Learn and Play Preschool. I think there's some grandparents here too.
And they still have training wheels on their bikes.
Ooh, the Seaforth Highlanders of Canada. 2893.
Sorry, I covered that. (2983) Seaforth's Army Cadets. We have the color party and the marching band. Another huge float display. We have the Riverside Community Church with their what looks to be Thomas the Tank Engine float. They're in a huge rush to hand out candy and continue the end of the parade.
Lots of enthusiasm there, Frankie.
The Hyde Creek Watershed Society, working to protect the sea life.
Yeah, today actually is also the Fingerling Festival in Port Moody. releasing salmon. It's all very important that they give them life and they all come back the following year. That's what they hope for. Hyde Creek Education Creek and Hatchery is definitely doing that.
Mom, your favorite radio station is up next. 93.7 JRFM, today's
Yes.
Hot Country.
Yes, it is. I used to work for them many years ago. Do you know anyone that plays ringette, Frankie?
I can't say that I do. Seems to be a very respectable sport. Hockey without the puck. I think that's how I would describe it.
Hockey without the, it's more like a stick and a
A ring.
Exactly.
Stick in a ring.
A stick and a ring, ringette.
Poco Ridge Meadows Ringette.
Metro Vancouver Firefighters Band, Frankie. Do you think these people fight fires? No.
No, maybe not.
Bob's Daughters International, Friendship, Leadership, and Fun for girls aged 10 to 19, Frankie.
Very, very good. These sorts of initiatives are so important for young women.
Oh, look, a pageant winner. The Knights of Columbus. I remember the Knights of Columbus when I was going to church in Vancouver. They were again a community group that's obviously faith-driven. There's so many groups out there that always are giving back. It's really hard to know which one to be part of.
It is high-class tanning, hair, and aesthetics. I'm not sure how necessary their services are on this beautiful sunny day, but I suppose when Vancouver rain comes in, then we could definitely call them up.
Yeah, she looked like a mermaid. The Lions Club of Port Coquitlam is here, Frankie. They're doing a lot of great work here in Port Coquitlam. There's several chapters around the Tri-Cities.
Again, so many great community organizations, Rotary Club, Lions Club. We have Port Coquitlam Scouts. We have the Girl Guides earlier. Here are their male counterparts, Scout Canada, Cohort Port Coquitlam.
And they're so strong pushing all those paddle boats.
Neptune Royal Canadian Air Cadets playing a very popular song. It's Bastille.
Oh, they look very warm to me today, Frankie.
Yeah, but they have to be. They have to, again, back to discipline and commitment. They have to tough it out.
That's right.
We have some more senior living, Astoria Retirement Residence. I think seniors really do have more fun.
I guess I'm looking forward to my golden years then.
Coming up soon, Mama.
Okay, we've seen these ladies before. Here they come.
Oh, my
You know, I
goodness.
always wanted to be a can-can dancer.
Did you?
I did, and we had the Golden Spike Days and just do the can-can with all those colors of the skirts. It's really more for the fashion.
These women are full of energy and they're very dear to our heart. The Golden Spike Day Festival is a festival that you and I have attended for many, many years.
Excuse me.
And like I said, full of energy, women of all ages, young to old, everything in between. Do, 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 do.
And they're going to be dancing to It's Raining Men. I love this song.
They always do
Look
this
at
song.
her.
Let's see if I recognize any of them.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. Yeah, Yeah, you and we haven't really co-hosted anything together.
No, it's our first gig together, and it's very exciting for me to work with you on
I
Mother's
can
Day
see you're really
weekend.
retaining your excitement, Frankie. I'm sure you have better things to do on a Saturday.
No, I'm happy to be here.
Good, because we're going up for Mother's Day after this,
We
right?
are, yes.
We're having an early Mother's Day.
That's right.
I appreciate that. Anytime I can have with my adult children is a good time.
Ian Ed's Pizza with some wonderful mascots. And now we have the Falun Dafa marching band. I hope I said that correctly. They're coming by all decked out in blue with a beautiful float in between. Let's take a look.
Oh, here's Lions Park Montessori. It's just
Lions Park Montessori.
It's just around the corner here.
All right. They take care of children.
Yes, they do. It's different from normal preschool.
We have what might be our smallest vehicle so far with Coco Inn and Suites on this little cute go-kart looking mobile.
Yeah, I've been to a few meetings here at the Poco Inn and Suites just off of the Lougheed Highway. New restaurant there called Izba.
That sounds very nice. Izba Bistro. We have the Poco Figure Skating Club.
So cute, the kids are rollerblading away.
I suppose rollerblading is like figure skating, but on ground.
Yes. It is so hot, some people even have their umbrellas open, Frankie, just to keep the heat off of their heads. Oh, that's a great skate there on the back of the truck. Love it.
The Redeemed Christian Church of God.
Frankie, you remember when you used to go bowling?
I loved bowling as a kid.
I know, every weekend we went bowling, me and you and your sister, and we bowled away. And after 2 games, my arm hurt.
It's great how parades bring back all these childhood memories, especially on our Mother's Day weekend.
Yes, it is. It's very memorable. Thank you.
I stand corrected with the smallest vehicle of the parade. We do indeed have a smaller vehicle by Sports Clips. It's very cute.
It's remote. Very fun.
Oh, see, I thought Sports Clips was a sports store. It is indeed a hair salon where you watch sports.
How fun is that?
That's really cool. Very
Catering
cool concept.
to the men out there. Absolutely.
And female sports fans.
And young boys, yes. And female sports fans.
You know, we are so close here today to the Giggle Dam, so it's appropriate that the Giggle Dam has a float for us. They have a beautiful vehicle. Eat, laugh, and celebrate at the Giggle Dam. Behind them, we have some gymnasts. It looks like we have Omega Gymnastics here doing
Yes.
some handstands and cartwheels. And
Yes. Oh wow, they're very flexible, Frankie.
another one of those epic floats of the day. We have Fraser Valley Driving School, and they're pulling out all the stops. I'm seeing some glitter, some costumes. It is the Silver County Dancers of Langley.
Little bit of two-step action there, Frankie.
Next, we have the Tri-City Chinese Community Society, and they're again donning some beautiful outfits.
Oh wow, very nice. We're almost near the end here, Frankie.
We're on the F Street of the parade, which is the final letter of the parade.
And these people are paying homage to Fort McMurray. We stand with you. Again, they're always in our mind, although they're not in our province. We still think of them throughout Canada and the world.
We have a very exuberant dancer coming up from this wonderful society. She is fully committed and going for it. Green umbrella, purple dress, and a whole lot of attitude.
Fantastic. Look at her go.
Let's give her a wave.
She's
She
walking the
deserves
catwalk.
it.
Woohoo!
Very great. And the women are beautifully decked out today. They're in sunglasses, they're in wonderful dresses, and looks like some traditional wear as well behind for some of the younger women.
Access Youth Outreach Services, yes.
My mom and I recently attended an event for this organization, raising lots of money. They are a wonderful group, giving
Jerome-
so much to youth.
Jerome
And
Bouvier and Paul McDonald. I recently interviewed Paul. Thank you. Jerome, I know you're not here today. You're probably on the horse. And we couldn't do this without St. John's First Aid in
Of
case there are
course.
any accidents here today, Frankie.
speaking of emergency preparedness, we definitely need our St. John's First Aid. And you know what? I think we're at our last float, or our last track. It is Coquitlam Towing.
How
While we might
appropriate.
not all appreciate tow truck companies, they are an integral part to a city, keeping the roads clean, clear, and operating.
Exactly.
They even have a freshly towed car with them.
Hopefully it isn't mine. Well, they just remind us about where we need to park and obey the laws, or your car will get towed, Frankie.
And luckily that is not our car, Mom. So
That's
we
not-
are in the
it's
clear
not our
for
car.
today. It has been a wonderful day here at the Rotary May Day Parade. Guest hosting with my mom and Tri-City TV. I've had such a blast. Thank you for having me, Mom.
You're welcome, Frankie. It's a pleasure. I was really glad that you were in town. You were able to be here with us today and spend some time on this beautiful, gorgeous day. Thank you to the Rotarians, all the volunteers, the city of Port Coquitlam. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Mwah.